每天半小时慢速英语跟读。
博物馆是往这边走吗？
Is the museum this way?
Is the museum this way? Is the museum this way?
Is the museum this way?
我可以步行去码头吗？
Can I walk to the pier?
Can I walk to the pier? Can I walk to the pier?
Can I walk to the pier?
市场有多远？
How far is the market?
How far is the market? How far is the market?
How far is the market?
老城区在哪里？
Where's the old town?
Where's the old town? Where's the old town?
Where's the old town?
有去海滩的捷径吗？
Any shortcut to the beach?
Any shortcut to the beach? Any shortcut to the beach?
Any shortcut to the beach?
我在哪里可以租脚踏车？
Where do I rent a bike?
Where do I rent a bike? Where do I rent a bike?
Where do I rent a bike?
这是登山步道吗？
Is this the hiking trail?
Is this the hiking trail? Is this the hiking trail?
Is this the hiking trail?
这里需要门票吗？
Do I need a ticket here?
Do I need a ticket here? Do I need a ticket here?
Do I need a ticket here?
要怎么去湖边？
How do I get to the lake?
How do I get to the lake? How do I get to the lake?
How do I get to the lake?
港口是哪一边？
Which way is the harbor?
Which way is the harbor? Which way is the harbor?
Which way is the harbor?
附近有庙宇吗？
Is there a temple nearby?
Is there a temple nearby? Is there a temple nearby?
Is there a temple nearby?
我可以过这座桥吗？
Can I cross this bridge?
Can I cross this bridge? Can I cross this bridge?
Can I cross this bridge?
哪里的风景最好？
Where's the best view?
Where's the best view? Where's the best view?
Where's the best view?
去温泉怎么走？
Which way to the hot springs?
Which way to the hot springs? Which way to the hot springs?
Which way to the hot springs?
我怎样去瀑布？
How do I get to the waterfall?
How do I get to the waterfall? How do I get to the waterfall?
How do I get to the waterfall?
走去那里安全吗？
Is it safe to walk there?
Is it safe to walk there? Is it safe to walk there?
Is it safe to walk there?
我要走楼梯吗？
Do I take the stairs?
Do I take the stairs? Do I take the stairs?
Do I take the stairs?
缆车是往这边走吗？
Is the cable car this way?
Is the cable car this way? Is the cable car this way?
Is the cable car this way?
渡轮停在哪？
Where does the ferry stop?
Where does the ferry stop? Where does the ferry stop?
Where does the ferry stop?
电梯运作正常吗？
Is the lift working?
Is the lift working? Is the lift working?
Is the lift working?
我可以从这里上去吗？
Can I go up from here?
Can I go up from here? Can I go up from here?
Can I go up from here?
我需要爬楼梯吗？
Do I need to climb stairs?
Do I need to climb stairs? Do I need to climb stairs?
Do I need to climb stairs?
商场是哪个出口？
Which exit is the mall?
Which exit is the mall? Which exit is the mall?
Which exit is the mall?
我可以步行去市场吗？
Can I walk to the market?
Can I walk to the market? Can I walk to the market?
Can I walk to the market?
下山的路在哪里？
Where's the path down?
Where's the path down? Where's the path down?
Where's the path down?
我怎样才能到达天空步道？
How do I reach the skywalk?
How do I reach the skywalk? How do I reach the skywalk?
How do I reach the skywalk?
这是单行道吗？
Is this a one-way street?
Is this a one-way street? Is this a one-way street?
Is this a one-way street?
我可以从这里进去吗？
Can I go in from here?
Can I go in from here? Can I go in from here?
Can I go in from here?
入口在那边吗？
Is the entrance over there?
Is the entrance over there? Is the entrance over there?
Is the entrance over there?
那是城墙吗？
Is that the city wall?
Is that the city wall? Is that the city wall?
Is that the city wall?
到下一个村庄还有多远？
How far to the next village?
How far to the next village? How far to the next village?
How far to the next village?
这个指标正确吗？
Is the sign correct?
Is the sign correct? Is the sign correct?
Is the sign correct?
有别的路吗？
Is there another way?
Is there another way? Is there another way?
Is there another way?
那是历史遗址吗？
Is that the historic site?
Is that the historic site? Is that the historic site?
Is that the historic site?
我可以在这里向左走吗？
Can I go left here?
Can I go left here? Can I go left here?
Can I go left here?
美食街在哪里？
Where's the food street?
Where's the food street? Where's the food street?
Where's the food street?
我怎样去码头？
How do I get to the docks?
How do I get to the docks? How do I get to the docks?
How do I get to the docks?
直走可以吗？
Is it okay to go straight?
Is it okay to go straight? Is it okay to go straight?
Is it okay to go straight?
我天黑前能到那里吗？
Can I reach there before dark?
Can I reach there before dark? Can I reach there before dark?
Can I reach there before dark?
这是旅游景点吗？
Is this a tourist spot?
Is this a tourist spot? Is this a tourist spot?
Is this a tourist spot?
这条路有多陡？
How steep is this road?
How steep is this road? How steep is this road?
How steep is this road?
当地市集在哪？
Where's the local market?
Where's the local market? Where's the local market?
Where's the local market?
附近有花店吗？
Is there a flower shop nearby?
Is there a flower shop nearby? Is there a flower shop nearby?
Is there a flower shop nearby?
我要怎么去夜市？
How do I get to the night market?
How do I get to the night market? How do I get to the night market?
How do I get to the night market?
往美食广场走哪条路？
Which way to the food court?
Which way to the food court? Which way to the food court?
Which way to the food court?
缆车站在哪里？
Where's the cable car station?
Where's the cable car station? Where's the cable car station?
Where's the cable car station?
我可以抄近路吗？
Can I take a shortcut?
Can I take a shortcut? Can I take a shortcut?
Can I take a shortcut?
这条路通往哪里？
Where does this path lead?
Where does this path lead? Where does this path lead?
Where does this path lead?
离河边近吗？
Is it close to the river?
Is it close to the river? Is it close to the river?
Is it close to the river?
你能指给我看那座塔吗？
Can you point me to the tower?
Can you point me to the tower? Can you point me to the tower?
Can you point me to the tower?
观景路线是否开放？
Is the scenic route open?
Is the scenic route open? Is the scenic route open?
Is the scenic route open?
我可以骑自行车去那里吗？
Can I bike there?
Can I bike there? Can I bike there?
Can I bike there?
我需要过桥吗？
Do I need to cross the bridge?
Do I need to cross the bridge? Do I need to cross the bridge?
Do I need to cross the bridge?
有渡船到那个岛吗？
Is there a ferry to the island?
Is there a ferry to the island? Is there a ferry to the island?
Is there a ferry to the island?
我在公园里迷路了。
I'm lost in the park.
I'm lost in the park. I'm lost in the park.
I'm lost in the park.
你可以画张地图给我吗？
Can you draw me a map?
Can you draw me a map? Can you draw me a map?
Can you draw me a map?
这里有旅游地图吗？
Is there a tourist map here?
Is there a tourist map here? Is there a tourist map here?
Is there a tourist map here?
当地人去哪里？
Where do the locals go?
Where do the locals go? Where do the locals go?
Where do the locals go?
哪条路是上坡的？
Which road goes uphill?
Which road goes uphill? Which road goes uphill?
Which road goes uphill?
路线标示清楚吗？
Is the route marked clearly?
Is the route marked clearly? Is the route marked clearly?
Is the route marked clearly?
我走对方向吗？
Am I going the right way?
Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way?
Am I going the right way?
我赶得上日落前到吗？
Can I get there before sunset?
Can I get there before sunset? Can I get there before sunset?
Can I get there before sunset?
道路正在施工吗？
Is the road under construction?
Is the road under construction? Is the road under construction?
Is the road under construction?
有接驳车吗？
Is there a shuttle bus?
Is there a shuttle bus? Is there a shuttle bus?
Is there a shuttle bus?
停车场在哪里？
Where's the parking lot?
Where's the parking lot? Where's the parking lot?
Where's the parking lot?
租脚踏车的地方在哪？
Where's the bike rental?
Where's the bike rental? Where's the bike rental?
Where's the bike rental?
有导览人员吗？
Is there a guide available?
Is there a guide available? Is there a guide available?
Is there a guide available?
末班车几点发车？
What time does the last bus leave?
What time does the last bus leave? What time does the last bus leave?
What time does the last bus leave?
走路还是骑车比较好？
Is it better to walk or ride?
Is it better to walk or ride? Is it better to walk or ride?
Is it better to walk or ride?
我中午前能到吗？
Can I reach there by noon?
Can I reach there by noon? Can I reach there by noon?
Can I reach there by noon?
这是正确的入口吗？
Is this the right entrance?
Is this the right entrance? Is this the right entrance?
Is this the right entrance?
游客服务中心在哪？
Where's the visitor center?
Where's the visitor center? Where's the visitor center?
Where's the visitor center?
哪条路可以避开塞车？
Which street avoids traffic?
Which street avoids traffic? Which street avoids traffic?
Which street avoids traffic?
当地人在哪等公车？
Where do locals wait for bus?
Where do locals wait for bus? Where do locals wait for bus?
Where do locals wait for bus?